In this tutorial, we will be covering drag and drop and mouse hovers. So what we want to do is drag box A over to box B, and you can see they have swapped positions. So to get box A, we click this, and then we click over box A, and we can see that the ID is column A. For box B, we click on it, we see that the ID is column B. So we need to import ActionChains from the Selenium WebDriver library, and we need to import Chrome WebDriver and get this website right here. And then we will find box A, box B, by ID, so we need to import by, column A, column B. And then we will call ActionChains and pass in driver. We'll call it actions, and then we will drag and drop box A over to box B dot perform. So clicking on it, you can see that box A and box B will be swapped. And there you have it. For part 2, we want to hover over desktops and click show all desktops. So the way you do that is you hover over it, you hover over this, right click it, and go over to selected hub and copy relative path. And if you paste it in right here, you can see that it is this line of code right here, which is what we use right here. So show all desktops, we will find the element after we have done our hovering by XPath, and then we have this line of code, or this XPath that I have just showed you how to get. So after we get the XPath, we will find the element by XPath. To get this, you click here, and then you click this, and you can see, let me deselect this, click this, click this, and then you see that it is the drop down toggle normalize space desktops, which is what we have over here. So after we find this element, we will hover over it using move to element over to the desktop, and we will perform the hover. After we have hovered over it, we should see the other element that we want, the show all desktop, and then we will perform the click on it. So doing it over here on this website, you can see that it's going to come over to this show all desktop. So there you have it. This one right here, we will hover over this, and then we will click view profile. So to get the hover, we come over here, then we click on this, and then we see that the relative XPath is this class example over here that we have just copied. So we will get WebDriver Chrome, get this website, and then we will get user 1. And then we will hover over it, and then we will view profile. So we right click it, select this hub, copy relative XPath, and then we can take a look and see what it looks like over here. And we will use that link over here. And then we will use ActionChains to move to the element and perform it, which is this hovering over here. And then after we hover over it, we can move over to this element and then click on it. Now it's going to say not found, which is a bug, but we can see up here it is user /1. So we have performed the actions we wanted.